Bhanu and Pratap are partners, sharing profits equally. So now we have two partners, Bhanu and Pratap. They are sharing the profits equally. Their fixed capital, see the word fixed is mentioned over here. So when we prepare the profit and loss appropriation account, when we allocate the profit or loss, it would be transferred to the current account of the partners and not to the capital accounts. The fixed capitals as on 1st April, that's the opening capital, were 8 lakhs and rupees 10 lakhs respectively. Their drawings during the year were rupees 50,000 and 1 lakh respectively. Interest on capital is a charge. A charge means compulsory. Okay, it's mandatory to give interest on capital, irrespective of whether the firm is earning a profit or a loss. When we see the word charge, we have to provide it, and it is to be allowed at 10% per annum, and interest on drawings is to be charged at 15% per annum. The net profit for the year ended 31st March before giving effect to the above was 1,20,000. The firm has earned a net profit. Prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, now let's begin with the sum. First, we'll leave some place for our working notes. And then here comes the debit and the credit. Okay, now we've got to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account format. Creation account for the year ended 31st March and the year. Okay, now particulars, amount in rupees, again particulars and amount in rupees. Okay, now we'll begin with the sum. The first one is the firm has earned a net profit, so we'll write over here by net profit. Net profit is rupees 1,20,000. Now the interest on capital is to be charged at 10%. We can do this mentally. There's no need to prepare working notes for it separately. Okay, you just have to remove 1 0 from the capital. To interest on capital, the partner's name is Bhanu and Partap. Bhanu had invested a capital of 8 lakhs, so his interest would be rupees 80,000, and Partap had invested a capital of rupees 10 lakhs, so his interest would be 1 lakh. So the total interest on capital is 1,80,000 of both the partners. Next is interest on drawings. Okay, so next is by interest on drawings. The partner's name Bhanu and Partap. The interest on drawings are charged at 15%. Okay, so let's prepare the working notes for interest on drawing. Interest on drawings for Partap and the first partner is Bhanu and the second partner is Partap. Bhanu had drawn 50,000 and Partap had drawn 1 lakh. Into 15%, so 15 by 100. Number of months is not mentioned over here, so we'll assume it to be half of the year, 6 by 12. So over here for Bhanu, his interest on drawing would be 3,750, and for Partap it would be the double of it, 3,700. Okay, so the interest of drawing for Bhanu is 3,750 and for Partap it is 7,500. The total interest on drawing would be 11,250. Okay, now we've got to calculate the the profit or the loss to be transferred to the partners. Now if you see in the sum, 1,80,000 is greater, okay, compared to the credit side. The credit side we get 1,31,250. So this amount is greater, so the firm has incurred a loss during this period. So we'll write by loss transferred to the two partners' names. Now since since the capitals are fixed, this loss will be transferred to the partners' current accounts. Bhanu's current account and the other one is Partap current account. Okay, now we'll close down the accounts. 1,80,000 on both the sides. 1,80,000. Now we'll go to the working notes and then we'll check how much is the loss that is to be transferred. 1,80,000 minus 1,20,000 minus 11,250. Okay, so the loss would be 48,750. Now this 48,750 will be divided equally between the two partners, equally. Okay, so the ratio is 1:1. It would be divided between the two partners, Bhanu and Pratap. So each of them would get 24,375. Now we'll write Bhanu's current account will be 24,375 and Pratap's current account loss would be 24,375. So each of them will have to bear so much of loss. So the total loss that the firm has incurred is, we've already got in our working notes, 48,750.